Good morning, students. In last class we have discussed about the prime factorization, and based on that we have solved exercise 3.5. In today's class we are going to see the next concept, very important, that is highest common factor. So what is this highest common factor? In short, we are going to write it as HCF. Okay. Now see what is this highest common factor. You know that what is the common factor? Yes. You know what is the common factor. Highest means what? Which is a bigger, right? Highest. Now see if I give an example, 4 and 16. So what are the factors of 4? 1, 2, 4. What are the factors of 16? 1, 2, okay, 4, 8, 16. Now which is the common factor? Which are the common factors here? 1, 2, 4. Now tell me which is the highest common factor? That is 4. Okay, highest common factor. Highest common factor of 4 and 16 is 4. Okay, these are the common factor. Which is the highest common factor? It is 4. So this is nothing but the highest common factor. In short, we are going to call it as a HCF. Okay, now we will write the definition for this. Okay, now see the highest common factor, HCF, in short we are going to call it as HCF of 2 or more numbers, is the greatest of their common factors. So its other name is here. Its other name is greatest common divisor. Greatest common divisor, or we are going to call it as GCD. Now see we come to know that what is the HCF. What is that? The highest common factor of 2 or more numbers is the greatest of their common factor. Now I gave an example here. In this 4 and 16, which is the highest, means which is the greatest common factor? It is nothing but 4. What we can tell here, the HCF of 4 and 16 is 4. Okay, its other name is greatest common divisor, or in short we are going to call it as GCD. Okay, now we will see how we are going to find out the HCF of any numbers. Okay, how we are going to find the HCF of 2 or more numbers. Now see method to find HCF. See what does the method tells here? To find the HCF of given numbers, we have to find the prime factorization, of each number and then find the HCF. Now what does the method tells us here? To find the HCF of given number, if you want to find the HCF of two or more numbers, we have to find the prime factorization of each number. You know how to do the prime factorization of each number, right? And then find the HCF. Okay, I will show this by taking some of the examples. See your first one here. Example 1. Find the HCF of 12 and 16. Now see how to find the HCF of 12 and 16. See a solution. How to find the highest common factor of this 12 and 16? See here. What they are given here? To find the HCF of given numbers, we have to find the prime factorization of, each number. Now see here, do the prime factorization of each number. Okay, 12. It is 2 6s are 12. Is it? Here there should be a prime factor. What about this? 2 3s are 6. 3 1s are 3. Okay. Next, do the prime factorization of 16. 2 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8. Next we got 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are. When the quotient will come 1, we have to stop here. Now, what is the prime factorization of 12? It is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. So, what is the prime factorization of 16? It is nothing but 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Okay. Now, which is the, now see, here 2 is common. Yes, this 2 is common here. Again, here 2 is common. Right now, see here, HCF of 12 and 16 is, now see here also 2 is repeated 2 times, right? Here 2 times, here 2 times. Now see here 2 is common. We have to take this only once. 1 2 we have to take here. Again here 2 right? Here we have to take 2 once. Okay. What is the HCF of 12 and 16? That is equal to 4. Is it understood? See here 2 is common, here 2 is common, you have to write it once. Here 2 is common, here 2 is common, you have to write it once. 2 2s are 4. See, this is the way how we are going to find out the HCF. What you do? Just to do the prime factorization. First you have to do the prime factorization and afterwards you have to carry this process. One more problem we will take. Means you will understand. So this is the highest common factor. What is the highest common factor? It is 4. The highest common factor of 12 and 16 is what? 4. Okay. Now see a second one. Example 2. Find the HCF of 20, 28 and 36. Now see here students, 20, instead of writing 20 all factors, 28 all factors, 36 all factors. So what we will do, it's a better thing is to do the prime factorization, right? Here we will miss 1 factors. Better to go do the prime factorization, what I told the method here. So do the prime factorization. Okay, now see a solution. Do the solution. So do the prime factorization of 20. Okay, now see 2 10s are 20, right? 2 5s are 10, 5 1s are. Now do the prime factorization of 28. 2 14s are, 2 14s are is 28, 2 7s are is 14, 7 1s are. Okay, in the similar way do the prime factorization of 36. Prime factorization means writing the number in the product of its prime factors. Okay, now say 36, it is 2 1s are, the 1 will remain, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are. Okay, what does the rule tells us that to find out the HCF, what do? You find out the prime, do the prime factorization. So what is the prime factorization of 20? That is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. So what is the prime factorization of 28? It is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7. What is the prime factorization of 36? It is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Now see here 2 is common, right? In 3 also 2 is common. Okay, again what is common in 3, this in 3 numbers? It here 2 is common, right? And if again anything is common in 3 also? No. So therefore HCF of 20, 28 and 36 is, what is that? 3. Here 2 is common, no? You have to take it once. Again here this 2 you have to take once. That is the HCF of 20, 28 and 36 is 4. Okay, so this is about the highest common factor. So based on this we are going to solve exercise 3.6. So based on this we are going to solve exercise 3.6. So here, first one they have given, find the HCF of the following numbers. Find the HCF of the following numbers. So only few I am going to solve here, the remaining you have to try by yourself. That is 18, 48 and C1 18, 60 and F 34, 102, H is 91, 112, 49. Only few I will do, the remaining you have to try by yourself. Find the HCF of the following numbers. First one is 18, 48. See a solution. So how to find out the HCF? What I told the method, do the prime factorization of each number. So do the prime factorization of 18. See here, 2 9s are 18. Again this 9 is divisible by 3, 3 3s are 9. Yes. Again 3 1s are 3. Here there should be a prime factors. Okay. Again 48. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Again divided by 2, 2 12s are 24. Again this 12 we can divide by 2, 2 6s are 12. Okay, again we can divide the 6 by 2 3s are 6. Again we can divide the 3 by 3 1s are 3. Okay, now see here, what are the prime factors? What we got in the prime factorization of 18? See here, the prime factorization of 18 is 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So what about 48? 48 is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4 into 3. So now see here 2 is common. Again here 3 is common. Okay. Now see HCF of 18 and 48 is, here this 2 we have to take 1 times, and here 3 is common, this you have to take 1 time. 2 3s are 6. The highest common factor of 18 and 48 is 6. Okay. Now in the similar way we will do the C1. What is it do? 18, 60. Now we will find the prime, do the prime factorization of 18. Divide this 18. See here, 2 9s are 18. We got 9 here, right? Quotient. Say again, divide this. 2 4s are, sorry, 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are, right? What about the 60? 2 30s are 60, right? 2 15s are 30. 3 5s are 5 1s are. Okay. What is the prime factorization of 18? It is 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So what is the prime factorization of 60? It is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. So 2 is common here. Here 3 is common. Again anything is common here? No. See here 2 1 times, here 2 2. One bunch we take it. 3 3 is common here. Again anything common here? No. So what we will do here is, therefore HCF of 18 and 60 is, so we have to group this. 2 2 is common, 1 2 we have to take here. Multiplied by 3 3 is common, 1 3 we have to take here. 2 3s are is 6. The highest common factor of 18 and 60 is 6. Okay. In the similar manner we will solve F1. Now see F1, 34 102. So do the prime factorization of 34. Okay. Now see 2 1s are 2. Here 1 will remain. It will become 14. 2 7s are 14. So again divide this quotient. It is 17 1s are 17. Okay. Now see here 2 and 17 are the prime factors of 34. Yes or no? Now what about 102? 2 5s are 10. 2 1s are 2. Now what about 51? 3 1s are 3. Here 2 remain. 3 7s are 21. 17 1s are. Now what is the prime factorization of 34? It is 2 multiplied by 17. What is the prime factorization of 102? 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 17. Now see here 2 is common and 17 is common, right? HCF of 34 and 102 is, say 1 2 we have to take here and 117 we have to take here. That is 17 2s is 34. The common factor of 34 and the highest common factor of 34 and 102 is 34. So this is about the F1. Now we are going to solve H1. Now see H1, 91, 112, 49. So do the prime factorization of 91. Okay, do the prime factorization of 91. See, 7 1s are 7. 9 minus 7 is 2, right? 7 3s are 21. 13 1s are 13. Now do the prime factorization of 1 1 2. Now see here, 2 5s are 10, 1 remaining. 2 6s are 12. 2 2s are 4, 1 remaining. 2 8s are 16. 2 1s are 2 4s are, right? Next 2 7s are. This 7 7 1s are. So what about 49? 7 7s are 49, 7 1s are. Say therefore, what is the prime factorization of 91? It is 7 multiplied by 13. So what is the prime factorization of 112? It is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 7. So what is the prime factorization of 49? It is 7 multiplied by 7. Now say 1 7, here 1 7, here 1 7 is common. Okay. The numbers should be in 3 also. Here 1 7, 1 7, 1 7. We have to take 1 7 here. Again, is there any common here? No. Then what we can tell here? The HCF of, what we can tell? Therefore, HCF of 91, 112 and 49 is what? Is 7. Okay. This is about the exercise 3.6 first main. Okay. The second main we will see now. Now see here, what is the HCF of two consecutive numbers? Okay, take any two consecutive numbers. Consecutive numbers means one after the other. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These all are numbers, right? Say take, say a solution. First one, see. If you take any two consecutive numbers, I will take 3 and 4 here. Okay, 3 and 4. See, what is the HCF of this 3 and 4 they are asking. So, what is the prime factorization of 3? 3 1s are 3 1s are 3, right? 3, here 1 1s are 1. Okay. So, what is the prime factorization of 4? Now, see, prime factorization of 4 is 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are. It will be 2 multiplied by 2. 2 2s are 4. Now see here, 2 2s are 4, 4 1s are. Now see here, what is the prime factorization? What is the HCF of these two numbers? It is 1. Okay. In the similar way, you have to do the remaining thing also. Okay, B1 and C1 you do by yourself. Okay, this is about your exercise 3.6 first main. The second main and third main we are going to solve in the next class. Thank you.